This video is on the 7th and 10th commandment. What is the 7th commandment?
Thou shalt not steal.
What is the 10th commandment?
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods.
What topic are we discussing?
We are discussing theft.
What is theft?
Theft is the action or crime of stealing.
Is theft a sin?
Theft is a sin because it goes against the 7th and 10th commandments.
Welcome to this episode of What Would You Do? Today we are going to be discussing theft. We will show you two clips and you have to pick which one shows the right decision and which one shows the wrong decision.
Go.
Think about what you would do if you were in Jonathan's situation. Would you steal the iPad or would you leave it? Now that you've decided what you should do, what do you think Jonathan should do? Do you think he should A, steal the iPad, or B, don't steal the iPad? We'll give you some time to think it over. Time's up. What do you think he should have done? If you chose that he should have not stolen the iPad, then you've guessed correctly. Now we will look at the object, intention, and circumstance of the action. The object is to not steal the iPad. The intention is to be honest and not steal the iPad. And the circumstance would be the iPad. No one is there to see you steal, and you would get in trouble if you get caught. What is the principle of Catholic social teaching that relates to this issue? Is it A, rights and responsibilities, or B, call to family? If you guessed rights and responsibilities, you were right. The Catholic tradition teaches that human dignity can be protected and a healthy community can be achieved only if human rights are protected and responsibilities are met. Therefore, every person has a fundamental right to life and a right to those things required for human decency. Corresponding to these rights are duties and responsibilities to one another, to our families, and to the larger society. How does theft relate to the 7th commandment?
Theft relates to the 7th commandment because it is an act of stealing. This goes directly against what the 7th commandment tells us.
How does theft relate to the 10th commandment?
Theft goes against the 10th commandment because the primary reason for stealing things is because that person wants to have something they can't normally have. This has to deal with coveting different things, and the 10th commandment tells us that it is wrong to covet thy neighbor's goods.
What is the Catholic perspective and doctrine on this issue?
The Catholic Church teaches that theft is wrong. Stealing or theft is the secret taking of another person's property. Few sins are more common than theft. Covetousness leads to theft. Those who like to show themselves off in luxury, but have not the means, frequently resort to theft. One must be very careful in avoiding even petty thefts, or he will contract a vice, and in a short time will find himself stealing more valuable things.
One scripture that relates to theft is Psalm 36, verse 21. It says, "The wicked man borrows and does not repay." One virtue that relates to this issue is prudence. This is a virtue that means to decide what is right and wrong. Lust and envy are two vices that relate to this issue. These deal directly with the 7th and 10th commandments. Thanks for watching.